You likely already know you need another income stream, and that's not because you're sitting there wanting loads of flashy things, but because at this stage of life you want more breathing space, you want more choice. You want to stop feeling like everything depends on the same money coming in the same way every month. And you've probably known it for a while, like, I need to do something more. I can't keep relying on this income. There's has to be another way. But then nothing really happens. You think about it, you get a nice little idea, you imagine what life could feel like if there was extra money coming in, and then real life pulls you back. Work is draining, the house needs sorting, someone needs something, another bill comes out, and you're just tired. And that idea gets pushed into the background again. So, in this video, I want to talk about why that keeps happening. And I think the real reason is actually quite simple, because you haven't created the extra income yet, because you may still be treating it like a nice idea rather than a real part of your future. And there's a big difference between the two, because a nice idea lives in your head, a real direction asks something of you. A nice idea can be thought about while you're making dinner, driving home, or scrolling at night. A real direction asks you to make a decision, even a small one. And that's where a lot of people pause, because as long as the idea stays in your head, it can't be judged. It can't fail. Nobody can ignore it. Nobody can say, "Who do you think you are?" Nobody can see you're trying, so it feels safer just to keep thinking about it than to actually give it a shape. And I think this is especially true when you're not in your 20s anymore, because you're not starting with a blank page. You have responsibilities, you have a life already built around certain routines, such as you might have children, bills, a mortgage, a job, maybe aging parents, health stuff going on, family stuff, all the normal adult things that people don't always see. So when someone online says, just start, it can feel a bit annoying, because you're not just looking for a hobby, you're looking for more freedom without blowing up your whole life. You want something that fits around the real world you're actually living in. And that is why the inner part matters, because the question's not only what income stream should I create, the question is also, am I willing to take myself seriously as someone who could create more money in a different way? And that's the bit that feels a bit confronting, because you might be very capable in your job. You might be the person everyone relies on. You might be responsible, experienced, intelligent, organized, and good at solving people's problems. But when it comes down to your own idea, suddenly you shrink. You think, I don't know enough. I'm not confident enough. Someone else is already doing it. People won't pay me. I'm probably not going to be good enough anyway. And just like that, the door closes before you even touch the handle. That is the real pattern. You don't only talk yourself out of the idea, you talk yourself out of the version of you who would be brave enough to try it. And from a law of attraction perspective, it's so important, because manifestation is not just about saying, I want more freedom. It's about who you keep becoming through the choices you make every day. If every week you say, I want more freedom, but then dismiss every idea that could create it, your life just keeps going back to the same message, not because the universe is punishing you, but because your energy, your attention, your actions are mostly committed to the old reality. The old reality might be uncomfortable with where they're at, but it's familiar. And familiar can feel safer than new, even when the new thing is what you actually want. And that's why this isn't about forcing yourself into some random side hustle. Don't do that. If something feels totally wrong, that's not alignment, but also be honest with yourself. Sometimes it generally isn't the right thing, but sometimes it could be fear just trying to talk you out of starting. Sometimes I need more time is true. And then sometimes it's delay dressed up as being sensible. Sometimes I'm just being realistic is true. And then sometimes it's the old version of you trying to stay in charge. So the question becomes, what am I protecting by not starting? And am I protecting myself from judgment, from disappointment, from wasting effort, from being seen, from having to admit what I really want? Because once you know what you're protecting, you can stop fighting yourself and start working with yourself. You can say, okay, I'm scared of looking silly, or I'm scared no one will care, or I'm scared I'll start and stop again. That honesty is useful, because it shows you what's actually getting in your way, and then the next step becomes much smaller. It's not about how do I build the whole thing, but what would prove to me that I am taking this seriously. Maybe it's just writing down the idea properly. Maybe it's giving yourself 1 hour this week to explore what you already know, what people ask you about, or what you actually enjoy. Maybe it's choosing one idea and saying, I'm going to test this a little without needing it to be perfect. Maybe it's admitting that you do want more money and you're done pretending you don't, because sometimes the first step is not dramatic, it's private. It's you deciding that this desire is no longer something you keep leaving for later. Think of it like a spare key, for example. Your current income might be the main key that you use daily, but an extra income stream is not about throwing away that key overnight. It's about creating another way in, another option, another bit of breathing space, another route that says, my whole future does not have to depend on one door. And that is why this matters so much, because this is not about money. It's about who you become when you stop waiting for permission. It's about the relief of knowing you are not completely trapped. It's about proving to yourself that your life can still expand from here. So this week, keep it really simple. So don't ask, what is my perfect business? Don't ask, how do I replace my income? And don't ask, how do I figure everything out? Ask this instead, what is one small thing I can do that makes this more real? And that is it. Just one thing. Could be a note, a conversation, a higher level list, an hour of honest thinking, a first tiny test. Because the moment you make it more real, your energy changes. You stop being someone who's always worried about needing more money, and you become someone who is beginning to respond to the desire for more money. And that is a very different place to create from. So if this video spoke to you today and you know you need more money and you know you need more freedom, but something keeps pulling you back into the same pattern, this is the kind of work I support people with inside the Aligned Abundance one-to-one sessions. So if you want more information, DM me Abundance and I'll send you the details. Because you don't need to wait until you feel like a completely different person. You become that person by just taking one honest step now.